All right, hello everybody. Welcome to another unboxing video of mystery cards that I've received off of eBay. Cards that I have no idea what's in there. Cards that I focus on getting. The way there were some rules when I bought these cards off eBay. It's either some sort of bid or some sort of buy it now. I didn't want to spend more than like 25, 50 bucks on these cards. Didn't want to know what was inside of the boxes either. That was the other thing. So I wanted to find listings that didn't have anything, revealing of the listings of the boxes. Also wanted to essentially look at the buyer's profile and see that they weren't selling anything else other than these mystery boxes and maybe some other stuff that they were selling personally. This way I knew they weren't an actual dealer. This way I knew they weren't like anything crazy, like they weren't like a true seller on eBay just trying to sell cards individually. Normally what I say is, okay, yeah, we just have the boxes. They don't have any individual cards in there. Though I did make one exception, and that's probably the ones I'm going to go through first. And that was a guy that was trying to sell individual cards. And he told me, he says, I'm actually trying to sell all the sets of what I have before I sell the individual cards because I can't sell the individual cards for whatever reason. We will start here today. We're going to start with that one today. Essentially, he gave me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different boxes here. And one of them was actually just one of these cases. I happened to drop the case actually when I was doing this. It does say 1992 Redline Racing. It says $10. So we're just gonna look to see. I'm totally expecting all junk wax on this one, but I want to see what's on here. And sure enough, I think that's what we're gonna get. Maybe you might find a different find. My goal is to find something, something that basically me hitting a jackpot somewhere. Essentially what I'm looking for. I won't be doing that with junk wax. I can tell you that much for certain. Okay, so. But we'll open these up and we'll put them away. Here we go. Tom Glavine, junk wax right off the bat. Cal Ripken, George Brett. Yeah, we got 87 Donruss. Pete Rose, manager. 87 Donruss. Pete Rose again. 87 Donruss. Tony Gwynn. So decent players at least we're getting in there. I like that. That's good. Looks like we got some Leaf cards. Chris Hoyles. And we got Jim Leyritz. What year is this Leaf card? Probably 1990. Yeah. Gary Sheffield. Randy Johnson. So he put good players in there. Eddie Murray. That's actually a good thing. He put Randy Johnson, 90 Fleer. There you go. 90 Roger Clemens, Fleer. George Brett, 10th anniversary Fleer. Cal Ripken Jr. Nolan Ryan. This is all the 90 Fleer. So he did organize these. You can tell. Sammy Sosa. Tom Glavine. Mark McGwire. And there's a Mark McGwire as well. Ooh. I'm not sure if this one that I'm looking for is actually, maybe this might be signed. I gotta look at this. Greg Maddux, not this one, no. Is this no, these are not signed. They can't be signed. I can't tell if they're etched or actually signed. Baseball Heroes, it has a signature on it. Looks like it's just etched in. A Reggie Jackson. So you got a Reggie Jackson there. And you also got a Baseball Heroes Reggie Jackson here as well. Very hard to see if it's etched in. I'm pretty sure this is an etched in autograph. But if it's not, so cool. I'm going to have to look that up and figure out if that is an etched in autograph or not eventually. But that's still very, very cool to get. That's a 1990 Upper Deck card. And we got Donruss Kings, Roger Clemens. I like this one. Hall of Famer, Diamond Kings. Donruss Diamond Kings of Hank Aaron. That's a great card. So he put in good cards in here. Despite being the junk wax era cards, he put in the good cards here. Here's another one of Stan Musial. Right, 87 Cal Ripken. I love the 87 cards. I love the looks of them. But, nothing. Tony Gwynn. And I think this is a Bowman. No, this is a 1990 All-Star set Cal Ripken. I thought it was Bowman for some reason. And we got another Reggie Jackson here. And we got Baseball Heroes, which has nothing on it. So it's got Baseball Heroes card. Kirby Puckett. A lot more Reggie Jackson. Yeah, these got it. Yeah, they're all the same autographs, so they got to be a lot of Reggie Jackson Baseball Heroes there. That's kind of neat from Upper Deck. That's neat. That's got to be etched in autograph because they're all the same. And looks like we got another San Diego Padres, but probably a Tony Gwynn on there. Kirby Puckett. Jose Offerman. Greg Maddux. Cal Ripken Jr. You know what? Another Reggie Jackson. I can't go wrong with Reggie Jackson. Robin Yount. 1990, Ricky Henderson. Love Ricky Henderson. Mike Gallego. Mike Gallego. We got some collector stuff here. Barry Bonds. This is 1990. Barry Bonds, I believe. Upper Deck. Is that 1990? No, 89. Sorry, it's 89. Usually it says, oh, you know what? I can't see it. That's why. No, it doesn't say on the front. It's 89 Upper Deck Barry Bonds. Still very cool. This looks like a George Brett, but it's Kansas City Royal card. And Tony Gwynn. Mark McGwire. It's great. 89 Mark McGwire. No, sorry, that's a 1990 Mark McGwire. We got doubles here. Sorry. Oh, man. Cal Ripken Jr., 8091 Fleer. So far, he's given me the good players in here. Despite it all being junk wax. Sorry, I got a cough now. Despite it being junk wax, he gave me good players. All right, Nolan Ryan. And here we go. Cal Ripken, 89, Topps. George Brett, we got a 1988 Topps. 88 Topps. Record breakers. Don Mattingly, 1992. Don Mattingly, 1992. Roger Clemens, 92, Score. 1990, Oakland Athletics. Ozzie Smith. Ozzie Smith. Wow, pretty good. Okay, I'm not going to lie. I'm not too disappointed about this. 1990, Larry Walker. We got an 83 Donruss, Ozzie Smith. Sorry about the coughs, guys. My goodness. I actually got this tickle in my throat right when I was doing this video. All right, and then nonstop shortstop cards. Silver Star holograms. Cal Ripken Jr. I've never seen this kind of card before, but it's a 1991 Field Vision Productions. It's like this hologram card. How neat is that? Very neat. I hope you guys enjoy that. 1990 Record Breaker, Cal Ripken. He must have liked Cal Ripken. Another Cal Ripken card. And this looks like it is a Mike Schmidt with the Philadelphia Phillies. Upper Deck. Looks like we got another Cal Ripken Jr., Baltimore Orioles. Craig Biggio. And we also have a Chicago Cubs here with Ryan Sandberg. And then Matt Williams on here from the San Francisco Giants. So not too horrible. I'm not going to lie. This wasn't too horrible of a little pack that he gave me. I was kind of expecting it to be a lot worse, and he gave me the good players. He took all the comments out and he put the good players in there. So this was pack what, A5? This is part of pack A5. And I think, yeah, I didn't go in order here, but this was A5. So he gave me a bunch of them. What happened with this guy is that I bought basically 3 mystery boxes, and he came back and said, hey, I got 3 more. Do you want to buy them? I'll basically give them to you and I'll make a big discount. I just need to get rid of all my cards. Cool, right? Why not? All right, now I'm going to go from A1, A2, A3, A4, was going to be A5, but it's actually A6. So we're going to go with A1. I don't know what's in here. I haven't even opened these up yet. I'm just going to look to see what they are. I anticipate a bunch of junk wax. I do see something that's in a sleeve. So we'll see what we get. But I'm just anticipating all the junk wax. You know, actually, I'm not getting junk wax. Holy cow. Whoa. I got some prisms here. Fernando Tatis Jr. Prism. Look at that, the pink foil. Christian Paciolana. Oh my goodness. This guy. Wow, Drew Bledsoe card from, I don't even know what this is. 1989 Collector's Edge of Tennessee. Wow. Drew Bledsoe card. Bo Jackson. I got a Bo Jackson. This is I don't even know what year this is. I don't even know what year. 1990, I guess? Look at this. Look at, you know what? I think this is worth it alone. I think this is worth it alone. Chad Billingsley. So we got another green foil Topps card, and this is from 2013. I definitely don't have that one. That's another one. This is a green foil Topps card. And we got a Bobby Higginson here from Detroit Tigers. And this is I don't even know, what is this? This is one of these, I can't even, 1995 maybe? Is there Bobby Higginson there? We got some 1990 Upper Deck here. We got more Contenders cards this one is for Curtis Conway. So we got football and baseball mixed into here. Greg Maddux, opening day baseball, 2005. I definitely have that card already. O-Pee-Chee, we got O-Pee-Chee. Roger Clemens. I love O-Pee-Chee cards. It's an actual O-Pee-Chee card, though. And if you look, it actually looks like the Topps card from 1990. But it's actually, or 1990, this is 1992, actually. But this was actually O-Pee-Chee. Oh, my goodness, O-Pee-Chee. And we got another one for, looks like Randy Johnson here. And this is 2005. Randy Johnson. Looks like a Topps card there. Holy cow, this guy actually gave me some decent stuff. We got an Allen and Ginter, 2018. Allen and Ginter, Nomar Mazara. So there we go. We got an Allen and Ginter there. Ha, funny. Mike Trout, wanted. Last seen, Anaheim. So we got a Mike Trout wanted card. Now look at that. What year was that? That must have been 2021. Mike Trout wanted card. Oh, good, great. And now, oh, these are a little bit different. Yeah, okay, these are the Pacific Collection again. We got a Marty Cordova from the Pacific Collection. We got a whole bunch of Pacific Collections in here. Sean Barry. I was not expecting these. Kareem Garcia. I mean, sure, they're not like the big top players, but some of them are okay. Ismael Valdez. Another Ismael Valdez here. He mixed in what looks like Big League Baseball in here. Bobby Dahlbeck. The big 2021. I love this set. The Big League Baseball. I love this set for some reason. I don't know. And now we go back to these Pacific cards. These Pacific Collection cards. We have a Jamie Navarro. Wow, these are quite interesting. We got a Omar Vizquel. We got a Jose Offerman. Juan Guzman. Ryan Klesko. I got a lot of cards to go through here, guys. Lance Johnson. I got a feeling this is going to be a very long video, just to get you guys know that. Carlos Delgado. And then we have a Jose Valentin. And another Jose Valentin. And it looks like we got some Stadium Club, maybe? Looks like a Trevor Story Stadium Club. Well, how about that? A Top Stadium Club. I don't even know what year this is. What year was this? This is 2021. Yeah, interesting. Pinnacle, we got Ian Anderson. And there's your Mike Piazza opening day baseball card. 2017 Donruss Clayton Kershaw. He's got more of these Pacific Collection on here. Will Clark. Jacob deGrom League Leaders. I think I definitely had this one already, but I had to double check. More Stadium Club. It looks like we got a Jake Cronworth. Oh my goodness! Rosie Red from the Cincinnati Reds. I got a Rosie Red Topps 2018 Topps card. Ha ha! That's great. Justin Masterson, another green foil card here from 2004 through 2013. So I don't think I have that. Looks like a David Ortiz Red Sox card. Definitely have this one. And we have a Edward Oliverias here as well. So but there's so many cards in here. There's so many cards in these boxes that we're gonna be here for a while, guys. And I really want to open them all up in one video. So be warned that this is probably gonna be a very long video. All right, so we're gonna go through this. I'm gonna go through. Wow, see what I mean? There's a whole bunch in there, and I have 4 more of these type of boxes, smaller boxes. I got one box that's pretty big, and then at least 5 bigger boxes that I have to go through as well. All right, so let's keep going through these because this guy definitely gave me some good stuff, and I'm not Austin Meadows, the prospects. So there's a Austin Meadows prospect card. Jordani Valdespin. Here we go, another green foil card. Got a lot of green foil cards. Nolan Arando. Sorry, is it Nolan? Is it Ornato Nolan? No, I thought it was Nolan Ornato. I thought it was Nolan Ornato. I don't know what they did. Topps did over here. And then we got more of these Pacific Collections. We got Reggie Jefferson. He really liked these, didn't he? Jeff Cirillo. Tim Salmon. Look at that. You know what I like about this? Look at this. You can see these are you kind of see through them. So cool. They're very cool. Orlando Palmeiro. And Fernando Vina. Todd Walker. And Big League Baseball. Okay, what year are these? These are 2021. Yeah, these are orange parallels, though, is what they call them. They had the orange Big League Baseball. So there you go. Ozzy Albies, which I don't have the orange ones. I have, well, I might have a few, but not as many as that. Johnny Damon, here we go, another one of those. We got Nolan Ryan card here, Upper Deck Nolan Ryan card, without a doubt, great card to get. Paul Molitor, we got a lot of Upper Deck cards coming up here. Mike Schmidt, Sammy Sosa, Don Mattingly, wow, look at that. Mark McGuire, we got Score 91, Cam Caminiti. We got a Clayton Kershaw Topps. Another Clayton Kershaw Topps. Mookie Betts. Rhys Hoskins. This is a Leaf card. Another Rhys Hoskins. And then we have Casimir. So we have a Scott Casimir card. No, definitely have that one. And Ramon Renaro. We got Ozzie Virgil. Ozzie Virgil from the Syracuse Chiefs. Look at that. How interesting is that one? And we got a Mark I can't even pronounce it. Mark Pekavisk from minor league Oklahoma City 89ers. Tino Martinez. Another Mark McGuire card here. Jose Garcia. Look at this. This is just insane. Kyle Seager. Ryan Adams. Franchise feats for the Angels. I don't think I have this card. 2019. Yeah, this is a different card. Franchise feats from. Okay, so there are cards. Another big league baseball. Lumen Diaz. So again, a legacy card. Christian Pache. There's another legacy card. Miguel Rojas. Byron Buxton. Nolan Arenado. And we got these 150 years of Topps Blake Treinen. I'm not sure if I even have this card. You can kind of see the seal on it. There's a little bit of seal on that one. I don't think I have this card. Luis Urias. Again, Christian Pache. Another green foil of Dan. This is a Dan Striley. And another big league baseball here. And now he's got a, looks like a football card in here. A couple football cards. Junior, how do you say this guy's name? I always forgot to say his name. Junior Leao. I forgot how you say this guy's name. Sorry for pronouncing his last name wrong here, but that's a nice card as well. Rookies and Stars, Jonathan India from, this is a great Panini card, Jonathan India card. Jacob deGrom. Wow. Tom Goodwin. I was not expecting these kind of cards. Lynn Lance. I was expecting complete junk wax. Bobby Dahlbeck. Ryan Sandberg. O-Pee-Chee draft pick. Floyd Rayford from the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Red Barons here. Then we got a Justifiable 2002 Khalili Green. Look at that. I've never seen some of these cards. Revolution card of Taylor Trammell from Seattle. And I believe this is another one of those Panini cards. And Limited Leather, Jack Morris from Detroit. And we still got some more in here, so we're gonna take out the rest. I don't even know. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put these back. There's gonna be a lot of sorting this year. That's for certain. A lot of sorting this year and getting books and putting these into books. And man, I don't even know if I want to sell. I don't know if I want to sell yet. There's probably a lot of money here. Okay. All right, because these are just not common cards. I thought these were going to be all common cards. I've definitely got more than that. Chipper Jones, #1 draft pick of the 90s. Look at that. A Chipper Jones, #1 draft pick of the 90s. You can't go wrong with that. It's a 2021 card. That's so cool. I'm going to put that over there. And then we got a Dean Palmer. Timeless Treasures, Tristan McKenzie. We got one of these, another green foils, Jason Grilly. We got another one of these 1990 Bo Jackson cards. I think we got a few of these, actually. And we got a 2005 Ken Griffey Jr. card. How about that? I totally forgot he played on the Reds. And we got another Bo Jackson card. It seems like there's a Bo Jackson set in there. There you go. Oh, it's a Junior Seau. Oh, my gosh. That could... Duh. There you go. There's a Junior Seau card. Jesus. What is wrong with me? I said Junior Seau before. Boston's Boys, Beantown's Finest takes the field. I definitely have this card already, but whatever. We got more of these big league orange cards. Nate Pearson. Nolan Arenado Stadium Club. And we got some hockey in here. We got Daniel LaPerriere. Say 1992 draft collection. All right. And we got virtual reality Kyle Lewis. Ronald Acuna Jr. A pinnacle card there. And a Christy Mathewson and Max Scherzer's 200 strikeout seasons card. Wow. These are just I'm floored. This is a Top Stadium Club Seattle Ken Griffey Jr. 2021 though. So it's kind of one of those nice cards there. Bryce Harper. He has given me a lot of these Pacific Collection cards though. We got Joe Carter. We got Tom Goodwin. We got JT Snow. We got Paul Casanova. Okay, this next guy, I don't know how to say his name. Andy Katzenmoyer, in the linebacker from the Patriots, and we can kind of see a little shiny there too. Ronald Acuna Jr., Souvenirs, Big League Baseball. Again, I probably don't have this card. And Raul Casanova. And we got more Bo Jackson, but this time it's a football. Bo Jackson, cool. Cody Bellinger, which is a looks like a Triumph Pirates. Is that what they call them? Yeah. Look at that card. It's a Cody Bellinger card. He just re-signed with the Yankees. Mike Trout. Trevor Rogers. What in the heck is this? To teach his own, Upper Deck. I know the yikes. It's a Chicago Bear. It's a Chicago Bear. Look at that. It's a Chicago Bear. And then there's a bull and a Chicago Bull. That is hysterical. That is funny. That is funny. And question, what did Jim Abbott accomplish with his 1991 starts of July 13th and 18th? And the answer is he pitched consecutive complete games without issuing a base on balls. How cool. And we got the Chicago Bear here, the winning scheme, the Cubs. Here you go. So there you go, there's the Cubs. Top prospects, Brad Ausmus, Jim Campion, Steve Nielsen, Doug Robbins. This is one of these great, like, 1991 cards. Oh, it's O-Pee-Chee as well. Great, O-Pee-Chee cards. Wonderful. And some of these are now backwards now. Now they're upside down. Okay, all right. So now they're upside down. Adonis Medina. There's just one box, guys. Justin Maxwell. I don't think I spent more than $20 on this little box. I think I might have gotten more than that in this worth. Tyler Colvin. Gabby Sanchez. Cecil Fielder. So here we go again with this Pacific Collection. Cecil Fielder. Terry Steinbach. Overdriver, Christian Pach. Stephen LaRue. Ian Kennedy. I had no idea I was going to be. Jim Johnson. Look at these green foils. I'm getting all these green foil cards. We're not expecting that. John Danks. Before anyone says, no, that's how they made it 2013. No. They said these are not 2013 cards. These are foils. And then we have a Titan Tucapita Marcano. This is another Panini card. And this is now, we got a Miasma Valley Pokemon card. So here's a Pokemon card that we just got. Right here. Nice little Pokemon card. So he's throwing a lot of different stuff in here. Oh, I think we might have it might be an actual autograph. No, it's a Stetson autograph. Well, it might be. And we got but I'll talk about it in a second. So we got this wanted Mike Trout again. So there's another Mike Trout here. We got this first Bowman Chrome card of Dan Klein, a pitcher, but it looks like it actually has an autograph on it, so you can kind of see how shiny it is. But it doesn't say it's an autograph issue, so I don't think it's a true autograph. I think it's just one of those digital autographs. Either that, or he got an autograph it, but it doesn't look like that's the case. Not more Bo Jackson and Aaron Balderas. Oh, we got a relic, didn't we? We certainly did. Max Meyer of Miami. We got a relic card in here. Well, how about that? Look at that. We got a relic card, guys. That's so cool. All right, well, might be worth, maybe that other one is an autograph. I don't know. I'm going to have to look at that. I'm going to put that aside. All right, we got a Pujols, a opening day baseball Pujols card. We got opening day baseball of Mariano Rivera. I don't think I have the opening day baseball cards. I don't have the set. Magnitude of Akil Badu of Detroit. Look at this card. Just go, you can see right through this card. Wow. More Bo Jackson. Oh, when he was on the Washington Nationals, Juan Soto, and it's another one of these foil cards as well, like a pink and black foil. I don't even. Wow. Rookies and Stars, Cody Bellinger. Overdrive, Jonathan India. Justin Thompson. Work done. And the last one here is Jerome Walton from the Chicago Cubs in 1989. All right, so if I paid, like, say, $20 for this, what do you guys think? Do you think I've already made my money back just by the cards alone? I get the sense that I did. And then some. Just for $20. Now there's $20 for that little box, and I think he did something like, for 3 of them, he was willing to sell them for $60 or something like that, and that's why he made some deal with me. And he just said, I just need to get rid of the cards, and I was like, all right, well, sure, I'll take them off your hands, right? So pretty solid as far as I'm concerned for the first one here, and I hope that you guys agree with me. Now, I don't know what to expect with A2, so this is just A1. I'm going to put the card, like, these 2 cards that I just picked up here, a relic and a potential autograph. I don't even know if it is an autograph. I'm putting them aside just to see what it's worth, but I'm going to be looking at some of these other things because there's a lot of foils and prisms and who knows what. All right, so A2 is our next box here. And it's, again, I can see it already. That this is more than I expected. Okay. Wow. All right, so we got a James Stewart. Joe Montana. Look at that. Oh, wow. So cool. Another Bo Jackson here. Mike Trout, Big League Baseball. Another Mike Trout, Big League Baseball. AL home run leaders here from Big League Baseball as well. I might have the full set by the time I'm done with this. Now we're getting some junk wax. Ken Caminiti. I'll put these on the side, actually, where I wanted to put them before. Roger Clemens. So some good junk wax players. Dennis Eckersley. Kurt Schilling. Okay, yeah, these can't, yeah. Bowman first card, Randy Wells. Yeah, those are fake autographs. Oh, that's kind of neat, though, that they do that. All right, so there we go. Michael Brantley. Tony Abreu. A lot of Bowman first cards here. What year are these Bowman first? 2007. How cool. Chase Wright. Fleer card of Wade Boggs from the year 2000. I thought he was on the Yankees by then, but I guess I'm wrong. Cy Young. Lou Bordeaux. Or Lou Boudreau. Right. This one has an autograph on it, but I can't... Wait a minute. They all have autographs on them. Okay. Phil Bradley has... I can't promise they're real, though. Phil Bradley... You can see that. I can't promise that's actually a real autograph. I probably should get it authenticated somewhere. I'm putting that to the side as well. Then this next one we have Gary Roenick. The writing doesn't seem similar. They all seem different, so that's why I'm not doubting this. Wow. Chris Hoyles. Looks like another Chris Hoyles here. Holy cow. They're auto. I think they're autos, but not like certified autos. Like he might have went and got autos himself. Eddie Rosario. And then we got action-packed Winston Cup. Bobby Labonte. I am not a fan of racing, but that's okay. I'll take that anyway. And we got Ken Griffey Jr. Hitters Club. Alex Rodriguez Hitters Club. Derek Jeter Hitters Club. What does this say? Y3K? Y3K Roberto Clemente? Y3K Ty Cobb? What the heck? Carl Yastrzemski, Y3K. Stan Musial, Y3K. Oh my goodness. Willie Mays, Y3K. This is top certified autograph. This is an actual autograph. And it's a 11 of 150. of a Darius Valdez from 2019, and this looks like a Topps card of some sort here. It looks like a Bowman, actually. Yeah, it's a Bowman card. So again, another auto. Holy cow! I was not expecting this, guys. I was not expecting this at all, and now I'm just blown away. This is what happens when you buy random stuff on eBay that you don't know what it's going to be, because you might luck out. And then we got Torrey Hunter. Now we got these X Factor cards. I predict X Factor cards, or X potential cards as they call them. Nick Swisher. Oh, I hated this guy. He was so bad on the Yankees. Uh, Jonathan Papelbon. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, I mean, I'm just like so wowed. Trevor Hoffman and X potential John Smoltz. Mariano Rivera. Oh my goodness! I really no, I don't think this is. This is a 1982 George Brett card, though. Still pretty darn good. I mean, this is I think this is Fleer, isn't this? Yeah, it's a Fleer card. That's so cool. Awesome. I love the fact that it's a Fleer card. And George Brett Major League Leaders. And this is a 1986 little mini George Brett card. Ha. Brock Howard. Again, these awesome cards. Achilles Smith. And we got some junk wax here. Ken Caminiti. Kerry Collins. Look at that Kerry Collins card. Wow, these are pretty good cards. Rasheed Wallace. Carlos Perez scored 96. And then we got a Kyle Isbell. And this looks like also another one of these black cards. This is actually a Kyle Isbell black card. A rookie card of Kyle. And this is a Panini, isn't this? Yeah, 2021 Panini. Chronicles Black Baseball. That actually might have some value to it, though it's not like a major player. Still might have some value to it. Tim Salmon and Musha Muhammad, Armani Toomer, Alonzo Mourning. I love the fact that I'm getting different like sports here. We got from way downtown, Dan Patrick. Randy Johnson when he was on the Mariners. I think it's another one of these like 86 Don Mattingly cards. Yeah, 86 Don Mattingly. Little mini Don Mattingly. That's so cool. Again, Jeff Gordon here. Here's a stars. Jeff Gordon. Again, I don't like the NASCAR stuff, but maybe I'll put him on the side. Ernie Irvan. And Ronald Acuna Jr. So here's a good Topps card. A 2019 MLB All-Star Game card, which I don't have. I'm pretty sure. Oh! Nice. We got another relic card of Luis, and this was of Luis Gonzalez. And this is a Panini relic card. So we got more relics. Holy cow. Jeez. And we got Bill Elliott here. So there's a big Bill Elliott. So we know he's a race car driver as well. What the heck? What am I going to do with this space? I'm not going to have enough space for this. is what's going to end up happening. Not disappointed at all. Very happy so far with this pull. And I still got more. I told you I have a lot more. Maybe I'll just stop at this guy or somewhere else and then make these into like different stuff. Okay. Jimmy Fox. Nomar Garcia Parra. I don't know if this is an actual real auto. I'm going to have to look at this. This is a San Francisco 49ers Stokes. And looking at this, it does look like it might be a real auto in silver. So there you go. Again, you had to get these authenticated. We got this one. I can't be certain, but it has Phil Bradley. This also has an auto on it, if you can see that. Can't be certain it's an auto or if it's somebody just actually just like trying to like pretend they have somebody's autograph and then trying to sell it at some point in time and maybe they're not real. Herb Pencock. And then Bobby Doerr. Pedro Martinez. Harry Hooper. These are cool cards. They're 2001 Fleer cards, but these are from like old players. So I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, that can't be what I think it is. Smokey Joe Wood. Manuel Margot. Kevin Brown. Sean Kemp. Dale Earnhardt. Atlanta, Dale Earnhardt, more Dale Earnhardt cards. Actually, if I like anyone, it would Dale Earnhardt and Dale Earnhardt Jr. Like them both. So there you go, more Dale Earnhardt cards. Dale Jarrett, Wow, this guy gave me some good cards. Dante Bichette. Brandon Woodruff. Oh, we got Star Wars cards. Poe Dameron's X-Wing. I got a Star Wars card. Sweet. Hideki Matsui. Ian Kennedy. Ryan Howard. Potential Chin Ming Wang, who really didn't pan out to be too much. We got more of these. This is Bretton Smith. So we got more NASCAR stuff in here. Dale Earnhardt. And this looks like a Elliott Hardy Racing Team card there. More Rusty Wallace. Wow. Remember Rusty Wallace. Bill Elliott. Then we got a Jerry Rice. And then a Dan Marino. Milwaukee Brewers, Ben Sheets. And then we got Topps Austin Riley. And again, this is your opening day card. I don't think I have opening day cards. I'm going to have to look. Brandon Marsh. Because that would fit right into the set. Dansby Swanson. Community Heroes, Kirby Puckett. Alan Trammell. Kenny Rogers. Al Leiter. Tyra Mayhall. Stephen Wright. A 1991 Ken Griffey Jr. How cool. Oh, Dom DiMaggio. He's one of the guys I had in the 1951 card. That's so cool. I love that. That's such. Everyone loved the Dom DiMaggio 1951 Topps card that I got. Ooh, I almost dropped them all. Caught him just in time. Nomar Garcia Parra. Tris Speaker. Matt Williams. Don Mattingly. This is, what year is this? 1993. Don Mattingly. And this is a, what does this say? Flair. Why is this a 1991 Fleer? Oh, it says two. Okay, but it says Flair on the front of it. It doesn't say Fleer. It says Flair, like Ric Flair. But this is an actual Fleer. 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 So Y3K. Here we go again with George Brett. Hank Aaron. These cards, man. This guy. I don't. Well, how did I luck out? How did I luck out this good? Keibert Ruiz. And if anyone sees anything and tells you, oh my gosh, dude, you just pulled a $50,000 card out of there, please tell me, because I need to pay bills. I honestly need to pay bills a lot. So, Nate Pearson, Ryan Jeffers. These are the fun Big League Baseball cards that I like a lot. Todd Walker, Team USA. Dustin Hermanson, Team USA. Oh, this is a good one. A 1982 Robin Yount Fleer card. Great. Greg Maddux pitcher. Here's your Greg Maddux pitcher card. And then we got a Derek Brooks. And opening day, Kyle Schwarber. Okay, so we're gonna go through maybe like the next bunch here, and this will be A2 that will be done. So we'll put that to the side after we're done there. We'll go ahead. Oh, there's still some more on the bottom here too. Okay. So I don't know what to expect out of some of these. Some of these will be kind of cool. I do see some junk now, junk wax in here. You know what, I'm going to do this. I'm going to put these. Anything that I see that represents an autograph or a relic, I'm putting to the side. But obviously foil cards will have to take some sort of, backseat for now. But until I start looking at them. Larry Walker. Great. And then we got a big bats at first. Pat Tabler and Mark McGuire. Ooh, I see a card that I like. And a Nolan Ryan. This is a very good Nolan Ryan in 1989. So like in perfect shape. Like look how crisp. Wait till I show you the back. You can't believe how crisp this is. I'm gonna show you guys the back. This is a crisp 1989 Nolan Ryan card. Like that is clean. That is a clean card. Wow. Mario Lemieux, Living Legends, Series 1, number 12. I love these cards. Boris Becker, as well as a Living Legends, Series 1, number 3. There you go. And we got Troy Aikman. We got a Troy Aikman card here. What brand is this? This is by Fleer. So, Jalen Rose. This one looked like it came out of a cereal box he's next to. And they're Frank Robinson. It's Coca-Cola, actually. This is Coca-Cola Classic Crown. Coca-Cola Crown cards, and this is a Frank Robinson Coca-Cola Crown, and Eddie Murray also there. How cool! This guy kept these in great shape. Omar Vizquel, even this, oh, even Omar Vizquel. Look how crisp that is in the back. I don't get the crisp cards like that. Jeez. Kenny Rogers, even this one's maybe not as crisp, but still pretty good. Kenny Rogers. Kmart Superstars, Nolan Ryan. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. What year was that? 1990. Kmart Superstars, Nolan Ryan. What the heck? This one, I don't think this is a signature. Yeah, because it's Bowman. Michael Bourne. Rookie card. We got some prospects here. Hector Jimenez, however you want to say it. Nick Johnson. Hideki Okajima. I'm seeing some foils coming up, guys, so just so you know. Wave to the Future, Domingo Jean. Whatever happened to that guy? I don't remember what happened to him. Jeremy Burnett, I remember him. Absolutely. Now here comes your Fleer cards. Greg Maddux. Ozzie Smith, again, a 1982 Fleer card. I'm going to be doing lots of sorting to see what I have and what I have to get left now, because there's still going to be a lot more. Nomar Garciaparra, 94 draft. Nomar Garciaparra. Paul Konerko, 94 draft. Another Paul Konerko, 94 draft. Another Paul Konerko, 94 draft. Another Nomar Garciaparra, 94 draft. This looks like a Mark McGwire Fleer card. This is a Hitters Club of Mark McGwire. This looks like it's an Upper Deck. Yeah, Upper Deck. Here you go. Hitters Club of Mark McGwire. Hitters Club of Barry Bonds. Upper Deck Miguel Cabrera. Looks like it's one of these X Factor cards or whatever they want to call them. Alex Rodriguez. Again, Upper Deck Frank Thomas. Vladimir Guerrero. Rusty Wallace. I had a couple of Rusty Wallaces here. Rusty Wallace. This is nuts. This is just nuts. Action Pack, Winston Cup, Elliott Salute. So Bill Elliott. McDonald's Racing. Oh. Are these McDonald's cards? No, they're not McDonald's cards. Resistance Transport Pod, Star Wars again. The Police of Canto Bight, more Star Wars. And Darrell Waltrip. Oh, we got some foil NASCAR cards. How interesting is this? Rookie of the Year, 95 Max. Here we go. And that's Jeff Burton. How do you get what? Bristol, Goodies 500. Labonte BGN, Terry Labonte. Bill Elliott. Look at all these foils, man. What the heck? Ricky Rudd. All the NASCAR cards, like, this is nuts. Terry Labonte. Mark Martin. Rusty Wallace. Oh, such a great card. I love this card. Lefty Grove from a 1992 Fleer set. Lefty Grove. That's just such a cool card. And we have a Jeff Burton here. And we got one of these X cards again from Upper Deck, Frank Thomas. And it looks like we got a Kurt Schilling here. And a couple upside down cards for now. We'll right side them up for now. Dasukusu Masuka. Bowman cards. Derek Jeter. What year was this? This is 2007 Derek Jeter. Great cards. Don Mattingly. Love this. I love this. This is such, wow, I'm getting such a good mix. Don Mattingly. I got another relic here, guys. Another relic card of this. This one is of Joe Creed of the Chicago White Sox, and it's another Panini relic card from 2008. So again, that goes into a separate pile in itself. Wow. Carlos Zambrano. Look at these little X cards now. Like the smaller X cards. Jeez, man. I don't know. I don't know what these are worth. I'm going to have to look these up. I'm going to be spending a lot of time trying to figure out how much these are worth. Derek Jeter. Chase Utley. Oh, yes. This is a great card as well. 1982 Ricky Henderson card. Here you go, of a Fleer. And this is just almost crisp. It has like a little damage on the side. You can kind of see a little damage in the corner. but still just such a great card. I don't even know if I have the 82 Fleer. Now I want to get it. It looks so nice. Troy Tolkovitz. Troy Troy Tulitwitz. I can't pronounce this guy's name. Tulitwitzki? Sorry if I'm butchering it. Justin Verlander. Drives me nuts. Byron Buxton. Here we go. Big League Baseball. Fernando Tatis Jr. Juan Soto. Big League Baseball. This is a great card. This is him when he's on Nationals. A great card as well. Here we go. More Jeff Gordon. And now we have Dale Jarrett. Bobby Labonte. And what else do we have here? We have a... Looks like a Terry Labonte. Jerry Labonte. Mark Martin. Ricky Rudd. Jeff Gordon card again. This says proof. Donruss American. William Fitchner. Oh, okay. Oh, some guy. Oh, and it's a 31 of 250. So look at that. It's actually a card of FBI Special Agent Alexander Mahone on Prison Break, and it's a 31 of 250. How about that? Another number card there. So that is going to go in a pile as well. Huh. Interesting. All-Star Game 2017. This was a little ruined on the side. Liam Hendricks, but still a good card to get. I definitely don't have that one. Souvenirs, Mookie Betts. 2017, Donruss, Harbin Killebrew. And Alex Bregman from Houston. We got more of these Bo Jackson cards. These awesome Bo Jackson cards, by the way. Bo Jackson. And we're going to stop here with this box with the Mark McGwire and Barry Bonds 1990 cards right there. How cool is that? So you got Mark McGwire and Barry Bonds. And this is more than junk wax. Guys, this is so much more than junk wax. I can't even believe that I've gotten so many, like, good, newish cards. I was expecting 89, 87, 88, 89, 91, like, all the junk. And I got some of that, but not all of it. Now, my anticipation is now going to be the next one, A3. It says Commons. It says ACC Commons. So my anticipation is that I'm going to get a bunch of common cards here. That's what my anticipation is going to be. Let's see if that's true or not. So it looks like I'm going to be getting. Yeah. All right, so we're going to start at one pile. Now, I don't think so. I don't think it's going to be too many common cards. Well, maybe you're going to get some stuff here. Okay. Oh, this is a neat one. Okay, Ricky Rudd. So here's a Ricky Rudd card. A 19... What year is this? This is a Jose Canseco card. There's a score card. A 1991 score, Jose Canseco. Look at the big head. It's the Jose Canseco big head card. Yeah, Nolan Ryan. Here we go. Now we're starting to get junk wax. Nolan Ryan. The franchise, 1991's Ken Griffey Jr. No Hit Club. More Nolan Ryan. George Brett. Cecil Fielder. Score 91. Harold Baines. Oh, this is a nice card. Vinny Pasquantino. And I believe this is a 2023 card, but I think it might be part of the Topps Heritage card. Jim Seymour. Louis Varland. Okay. We got some stuff that was just flipped upside down, more or less. So I'm going to flip these right side up here in a minute. Okay, so we're going to... I kind of got wind of some stuff already by doing that. Ryan Sandberg. So I actually like these 1990 Donruss cards. I might have the complete set now at this point. Cal Ripken. Edgar Martinez. Ozzie Smith. These are 40 men cards. Randy Johnson. So John Smoltz. All right. Bo Jackson. More Bo Jackson. Never seen Bo Jackson before. Bo Jackson. It looks like I got more Pokemon here. We got a Lotad. 2 Lotad cards from Pokemon. You got there's your Lotad cards from Pokemon. Mark McGwire, All-Star, Donruss 1991. How cool is that card? That's a cool card. And now we got a David Boston from the, looks like, who, I don't even know what team this is. Oh, Arizona Cardinals. I had to look. I'm like, what team is that? What's the Arizona Cardinals? Yeah, Arizona Cardinals. Okay. And we got looks like he bought this for $1. Dale Jarrett card. Well, oh, this next one's good. These next couple are good. Ooh. 1995 Roger Clemens. Look at this. It's kind of like one of those, well, you can't kind of see it. This next one, you can see it a little bit more. This next one, maybe not so much. I don't know. Can you see the balls moving? There you go. You can kind of see the balls moving on top there. There you go. So there you go. There's that. We got another one of them just for Barry Bonds as well. You can kind of see. There you go. Look at the umpire moving a little bit there. So you got Barry Bonds as well. How cool is this? Don Mattingly. Probably the same thing. Right? There you go. Another Don Mattingly. Probably with the ball moving like that. Right? Probably on the ball. Just a couple balls. Just the ball moving. And we got Ozzie Smith. The same thing. I don't know what this one's doing. Can't really see too much what it's doing. I guess it's just a little background. Daz Cameron. We got a Pokemon Motad. We got a Weedle from Pokemon. We got a Cal Ripken, and this looks like it's part of that Coca-Cola crown. Robin Roberts. Kirby Puckett. David Justice. Bo Jackson. Kirby Puckett. Hersey Hawkins. Roger Clemens. Bernie Williams. And Anderson Tejada. More Big League Baseball. Mitch White. Pete Alonso from Big League Baseball. Cool. He was a good player for the Mets. Jazz Chisholm from Big League Baseball as well. Current Yankee now. Andy Young. Oh yeah, I could definitely like this next. I can appreciate this next card. 1990 Darryl Strawberry. Not his rookie year, but still pretty good. Great player. Larry Walker. A lot of good players here. Robin Yount. Cal Ripken, 1989 Donruss. Cal Ripken, 1991 Donruss All-Stars. What in the heck is this? Casey Nightingale. Girl Trainer. Woodpeckers. I have no idea what these are, guys. Junior Stumblebungard from the Woodpeckers as well. There you go. I have no idea what these are. He's throwing in some stuff. Kirby Puckett. Again, with these 2023, I believe this is 2023 Heritage cards. And this is a Jordan Diaz rookie card. Ken Griffey Jr. I might have the 2023 complete set already for Heritage. Roger Clemens, 1991. Will Clark. And Ronald Acuna Jr. And we also got a Lars Nootbaar. These are 2022 cards. And we got Opening Day New York Yankees card. I don't think I have this one. I have to double check that. And we got a Juan Soto. Bernie Brewer. Ha! I don't think I got this guy. And ooh, we got a Pokemon of Alomomola here, and it's a little shiny. You can see Alomomola, so I have to look to see what that is as well. Couldn't tell you. Never collected any Pokemon cards before, so I couldn't tell you anything about those. Short of it's shiny. So we're gonna look through the rest of them here, though, in this little box here that I just got. This is A3, by the way. So let's see what else we got. I'm gonna start putting the other ones in the box because I feel like if I don't, I'm gonna put that Pokemon card there just in case, because it's shinier, and when they're shiny like that, sometimes I have to wonder if they're worth anything. I don't anticipate I'm gonna get like a major Pokemon card. Some people do get some major Pokemon cards, and suddenly their lives change completely. That's probably not my luck, but you never know. If I look at it and figure out that it's worth something, yeah, sure. Maybe I'll end up selling it and pay off my mortgage. At the very least, pay off my mortgage. Probably could pay off my mortgage with a lot of the cards that I have right now, to be honest with you. I don't know. I mean, probably not. Probably don't know that much, but Tony Gwynn, Barry Bonds, Cal Ripken Jr. This is a checklist, comic checklist. I've never seen this before like this. This has a eye on the ball. So these are interesting cards. Look at this. These are like Bugs Bunny cards. Big Game Breakdown. They're upper deck cards. Yeah, they're like Bugs Bunny cards. This is exactly what they are. Eye on the ball again. The winning scheme. Beep, beep. All right. Keep moving on. Alonzo Mourning. This ain't his, it's his NBA draft card. No way. Holy cow. Alonzo Mourning's NBA draft card. How cool is that? That's a cool card to get. Marquise White. And again, Dale Jarrett. Franchise playmaker of John Elway. I think that's another neat card to get. There's a lot of good cards in here, guys. I'm telling you. Michael Finlay. Then we got Jose Garcia. This is 70 years tops. I think, what year was this? This is probably 2021, right? Yes, I thought it was going to be 2021. Right. Daz Cameron. Shohei Ohtani. And another little shiny Pokemon card of Crabominable. So look at that. More Pokemon cards. Holy cow. Grady Sizemore. Brian Giles. David Wright. Brandon Phillips. So these are Bowman cards from 2007. I definitely do not have, Maglio Ordonez. Michael Young. Fleer 1990, Players of the Decade, George Brett here. All-Star Game 2017, Scott Shelbert. We're getting a lot of All-Star Game 2 set, Jock Pederson. Eddie Murray. A lot of flipping around here as well. John Smoltz. Bo Jackson. We got some flashback cards. I think these are 2023 Heritage that I got. Dow hits the lowest level in 12 years. Yeah, that's a 2023 Heritage. I can tell right away. Hunter Brown, 2023 Heritage. Clayton Kershaw. And then we got opening day, Chicago Cubs. Again, another one here. Will Clark, San Francisco Giants. And we got clear. We got a clear card of Phillips. Wow, how cool is that? That's so cool. Look at that, guys. Look at that one. That is a nice card. I've never seen cards like these before. Holy cow. Mark McGwire, we got one of those hologram cards as well now. With the ball moving again. Bomb Squad, Frank Thomas. And we got another All-Star Game, Troy Tolkowitz. However you want to say the guy's name. I'm going to flip some cards around here. Tanner Hawk. Keybride Hayes. Oh, Mike Haddish. Mike Haddish from Notre Dame. That's cool. Neil Warden. These are Collegiate Collection cards. Ted Gradle. Bo Jackson. O'Neal Cruz. Bryson Stout. University of Notre Dame card again. This is actually a checklist card. You can kind of see it's just a checklist card here. Still very neat. Very neat to get some of these cards. I feel like I have a bunch of upside down cards here as well. Jay Bell. Jamal Anderson. Cal Ripken Jr. Cal Ripken. Barry Bonds, 1988. So it's very close to rookie year. More Mark McGwire hologram card. More Cal Ripken Jr. hologram card. A lot of duplicates of things I've seen here, but it's very cool. Sing Hwano. And Joe Biagini. Bryce Harper. Cal Ripken Jr. Cal Ripken. Barry Bonds. Larry Walker. Ryan Sandberg. A lot of Fleer 1990s, which I'm actually happy about. There you go. More Ryan Sandberg here. We got a Road to 500 card for Alex Rodriguez. Okay. We got another Road to 500 card for Alex Rodriguez. More Road to 500, Alex Rodriguez. Very cool. Sammy Sosa. Season ticket, Cowboys. I have one of these, but it's actually an autograph on there. Sean Lee, but not the same player. Tom Glavine. Marcus Mariota. Jameis Winston season ticket. There we go. Melvin Gordon. Oh, sweet. Joe Montana. Like that card. That's a good card. Herschel Walker. Kirby Puckett. Will Clark, Robin Yount, George Brett, another Lotad for Pokemon. Haha, another Pokemon card. And we got Cal Ripken, David Justice. So there were commons, but some more than commons. Roger Clemens, Bo Jackson, Colin Moran, Mike Clevenger, Tim Anderson, and Tyler White. So they said they were commons, but I feel like they're just more than commons. I can't come back and say these are common cards because they are worth money. I mean, what do you guys think? I mean, with 3 boxes, how much do you think I've had so far? Like, how much do you think how much, like, if I just spent $60, let's say I spent $60 in 3 boxes. Let's say they were $20 a box or something like that. I think there were there's something like $20 a pop. Do you think I made, maybe they're 25. I don't know. I don't remember what I spent on them. Do you think I made my money back already just by these 3 boxes alone? I think so. I actually think I have. I think I made my money back, if not, then some. So, something to be considerate of. Now, I've got maybe 2 more boxes I can open up here that I wouldn't be too disappointed about opening up from this guy. So we're going to go ahead and do that. One of the boxes is a little bit bigger than the other one. So we're going to, I think I'm going to open up the smaller one. I don't know. I'm tempted. But I don't know. All right, so I'm just going to grab whatever's here. This one says it said A5, but now it says A6. And you can see it's sealed. So I've never actually opened this before. That was the case with all those. I've never opened them before. They just happened to come out of a box, so I sealed these. He did throw them into one box, so he didn't ship them out separately, so that saved me on a lot of shipping costs and everything like that. Doesn't look like there's as many cards in this one. You put this little thing in there. I don't like when people do that because they bend the cards. I suspect these are junk. Well, I suspected they were junk wax until I got a little mini Allen and Ginter here. And I can't even see the year because it's that small. 2019? Maybe? To Jimmy Nelson. There you go. Jimmy Nelson, mini. So, not horrible. I will actually keep that on the side. Now, I do suspect the rest are going to be all junk wax, but he has surprised me before with some stuff here on these pulls. So, I'm going to look to see. I see a foil already in there. All right. But most of it's going to be junk wax. So, George Brett. Cal Ripken, which is probably why he put that thing there, because I didn't care about bending the cards. Ozzie Smith. Cal Ripken. Nolan Ryan. A scorecard of Reggie Jackson. Salute to Reggie Jackson. Cool. 87 highlights. Mike Schmidt. Another scorecard there. Nolan Ryan. Frank Robinson. Robin Yount. Larry Walker. Ken Caminiti. Mike Mussina. Top prospect card. I like that card. That's a good card to get in there. A classic baseball 1990 Barry Bonds card as well. So that's also a nice little card to get in there. Ryan Sandberg. We got a Jesse Litch Bowman Chrome card here. That's cool. Got some Chrome cards in here. 2007 Chrome cards in here. Okay. So Eric Liss. Bowman Chrome as well. Cal Ripken Jr. A lot of junk in this one, guys. A lot of junk wax, which is what I kind of expected to happen. Cal Ripken. Darryl Strawberry. Bo Jackson. Nolan Ryan. Mark McGwire. Sandy Koufax. Wade Boggs. Here we go. Ryan Sandberg again. Bernie Williams. John Olerud. Kurt Schilling. Ryan Sandberg. I like these next cards, the Leaf cards here. Cal Ripken. These are such cool looking cards. I actually like those Leaf cards. Aaron Cunningham, Bowman first, I believe this is. There you go. Todd Helton, another Bowman card there. Ryan Mountcastle. Oh, he's been kind of quiet, hasn't he? Ryan Sandberg. Tom Glavine. And rookie record setter, Mark McGwire. No way. Rookie record setter of Mark McGwire? Holy cow, this is a 1988 Fleer of Mark McGwire. It's almost like a rookie card. Ken Caminiti. Not his rookie card, but almost like it. Juan Gonzalez. Texas Heat. This is probably a Reed Ryan and Nolan Ryan there. So you got Reed Ryan and Nolan Ryan. Matt Williams. Cal Ripken. Ryan Sandberg. Dennis Eckersley. Kirby Puckett. And I have no idea who these more Nolan Ryan cards. Great. More Bowman cards. This is a rookie card of Alexei Casilia. Mark Teixeira Bowman card. Carlos Quinton Bowman card. These are neat. More of these hologram cards. I got two of them from Roger Clemens here. So you can kind of see. I'll show you one. See. Kind of neat of it. Again, more of these hologram from Roger Clemens. Alex Rodriguez Bowman. All right, cool. A draft card of Miko Hardman. There you go. And I don't think this is anything other than Panini Contenders Football, Kirk Cousins, Adam Thielen, Dalvin Cook, and Stefan Diggs, Team Quads, Panini as well. How neat, right? We got more of these season ticket cards. We have one for Marlon Mack here. And then we got Robin Young. So mostly junk wax in here so far, but not all. I'm going to throw some of these back into their box this way I don't kind of... I don't want to mix them up, you know, and I don't want to lose, like, I don't want to have, like, a big pile anywhere. And you guys are probably like, oh, no, you're bending the card. Not really, probably not. Pretty solid. You know, I don't really I don't bend the corners on these. I'm usually pretty careful with everything. We'll do one more box after this, and after that, I got a bunch more boxes I'm just going to make another video of, just to make another video, because I feel like that I should be making another video. Probably won't have the energy to do it tonight. Just because. Okay. Kirby Puckett. And we're going to put that on the side over there. Mark McGuire. Karl Malone. Karl Malone. Charles Barkley. I have a card here. David Robinson just popped in the bottom. David Robinson. Randy Johnson. Nolan Ryan. Sean Smoltz. Roger Clemens. Jerome Bettis, Caleb Wilson, Anthony Johnson. Oh, that would have fell. Anthony Johnson. Rookie Threats. This is cool. That's a nice card. That's a nice card to get. Those Rookie Threats card. I think I have that whole Upper Deck series, so that'll probably just be a bunch of extras to me, as far as I'm concerned. Ubaldo Jimenez. Oh, Stadium Club of Mark McGuire. How cool. Mark McGuire. Stadium Clubs are just so cool, no matter what year you get. Though I stopped collecting them in the 90s, but still. Pinnacle, Mark McGuire. There's a Mark McGuire Pinnacle card. And Josh Jacobs. And Dwayne Haskins. Alex Rodriguez. Oh, Magic Johnson. All right. This card's not in great shape. I can tell you that. It's a Mike Schmidt card from 1994. Will Venables. This is a Bowman First card. Jesus Flores. Trey Shields. We got a Bernie Williams. We got a David Justice. We got a nice Bo Jackson card here. Yeah, see, this is what I remember some of the backs looking like. Some of the that's what backs really look like. The Bo Jackson card here. Kirby Puckett. Don Mattingly. Albert Bell. This is an interesting Cyclone squad. Albert Bell. Look at that one. Wow. We got a Frank Thomas, kind of like one of those hologram cards. You see that again in the back. We got another hologram, Tom Glavine. Greg Maddux, Cal Ripken Jr., Bobby Labonte, Benny Shelton, Mookie Betts, another Mookie Betts card, Ryan Sandberg, Bowman rookie card of Omar Ortiz. This one seems a little different. I don't think this is a chrome, is it? It looks like a chrome now. It's a chrome, but it's not. It doesn't say Bowman chrome. Just like Barry Bonds. Here's a Barry Bonds Upper Deck card. Again, Brandon Webb, Paul Molitor, Harry Walker, John Olerud, Don Mattingly, Larry Walker, Eddie Murray, Andrew Dubois, Chase Wright, Yahun Pino, Stephen Davis, Wade Boggs. This is a Bowman Chrome card, without a doubt, this next one. Scott Taylor, First Bowman Chrome. There's you go. There's your Chrome card. That's a Chrome card. That's a Chrome card if I've ever seen one. Whew. Here's another Bowman card. Greg Smith. Now we're starting to get some Bowman Chrome. Chuck Lofgren. Another Bowman Chrome as well. And looks like a first Bowman. We got a lot of first Bowmans there. Mark McGuire. Matt Noakes. Oh, Matt Noakes. Kirby Puckett. Matt Noakes. Miguel Cabrera, another great Bowman card. So a lot of great Bowman cards here. That's so cool. George Brett, Craig Biggio, Eddie Murray, and Ozzie Smith. Here's your Ozzie Smith. All right, so we got one more box to go. This box is a little bigger than the other ones, which probably tells me that this has a lot of commons in it. This box is labeled as A4. I just happened to get to this one last for some reason or another. I don't know why. So we're going to go ahead and do that little box there. And I'm going to throw this on the side over here. So this way you guys can not have to worry about putting that over there. All right, so this is another one. I don't know if I can even open this. Can I even open this? Oh, it is a little open. All right, this one is open already. I'm going to open this one up. There might not be as many cards. You know what? There are some cards in here. Decent amount of cards in there. Now, what else I also have now is that I have one of these. Like, this is a small box here, if you can see it. But there's a bunch of cards. I kind of want to go through this, but not in this video. There's a bunch of cards in there. So this one I think might have like 400 in here. I don't know if it's 400, 800. I think it's maybe 400 in here. But then I got a bunch of these. I got 3 of these. 1, 2. So I'll cover what I have. This way you guys know what I'll be doing next. We're going to do this one last. This one has a person's name on it. Not my names, though. I think this is better than what I thought this was going to be a bunch of junk common stuff. I don't think it is. I think it's more. Okay. Sweet. We're going to stop. We're going to stop right there. Okay. Great. All right. Mookie Betts. Clayton Kershaw. Buster Posey. Smoke and Mirrors. This is a Kyle Hendricks Smoke and Mirrors card. More Bo Jackson. Guy must have loved Bo Jackson. More Bo Jackson. O.J. McDuffie. There we go. George Brett. I believe this is a Anderson Tejada. I was going to say Miguel Tejada. It was Anderson Tejada. Juan Soto. More Juan Soto there. And Luis Campusano. Walker Buehler. Now we got a Yordan Alvarez. These are interesting cards, aren't they? And these are, I don't even know who makes these like tops. I guess these tops like, what do they call them? The players or something like that? I don't know what they call them. Marcus Stroman. Here's your Marcus Stroman. Whit Merrifield. What year is this anyway? 2021. Cool. Whit Merrifield. Ryan Mountcastle again. And then we got Dylan Carlson. And we're going to flip these around just a little bit here. Yep, these are all going to have to be flipped. And I'm seeing a bunch of junk wax here, but I'm going to go through them anyway. These are such cool. Ken Griffey Jr. All-Star. Look at the size of his head. I like that. Ken Griffey Jr. All-Star. The size of the head in this one's just so great. Roger Clemens. John Smoltz. Wade Boggs. More Wade Boggs. Kirby Puckett. He's kind of got duplicates in here now of guys. Kirby Puckett. Don Mattingly. Cal Ripken Jr. Oh, a Woolworths card. Oh my goodness. A 1988 Topps Woolworths card of Don Mattingly. I don't have that card, believe it or not. 89 Fleer. Here was a baseball. Roger Clemens. Mike Greenwell MVP card. What in the heck kind of... Oh, it's a Bowman card. Okay, I'm like, what is this? Samad Taylor? I'm like, what year is that? That's got to be 2024. Yep, 2024 Bowman. Pete Alonso. Manny Machado. Jason Dominguez. O'Neal Cruz. A lot of good Bowman cards in here. Henry Davis. Marco Luciano. Greg Maddux batting. There's probably a hologram card too. Great. That's a great one. Eric Anthony MVP card. Ben McDonald MVP card. More Ben McDonald MVP. Different MVP card for Ben McDonald. Jerome Walton. Wade Boggs. Now we're getting to 91 Donruss. Wade Boggs here. Randy Johnson. Randy Johnson highlights. 2019 looks like a heritage card. of some sort of Aaron Judge. Yep, that's a great card. It's also a great card to get. Magic Johnson from the Lakers. Patrick Ewing from the Knicks. Robinson Cano. Don't you know? Robbie Cano. Donruss. Here it is. 2017. Jose Altuve. And this is a little bit more shinier. You can tell it's got these different Donruss type of card. Magic Johnson again. Tom Glavine. And we got a Bowman first Sam Fold here. It's a, I think it's not even a chrome. Oh, it is a chrome. I was going to say it's not even a chrome, but it is. Sal Frelick. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Jason Jung. And this is a Bowman chrome as well. And now we got a couple of different kinds of chrome, kind of different ones. Nolan Shuno, as well as, I'm going to pull out the chrome here just to pull them out. Alexander Canario. Remember this guy a little bit? Yep. Rafael Palmeiro. Ali Rushman. Jordan Lawler. A lot of good Bowmans on here. Curtis Mead. Manuel Bonilla. Spencer Jones. And this is a, it's like, yeah, they're all chrome. These are chromes now. Adrian Santana. Now we're getting into some junk wax again. Fleer, Tony Gwynn. 10th anniversary, Roger Clemens. Juan Gonzalez. Don Mattingly. Ozzie Smith. Randy Johnson. Nolan Ryan. Juan Gonzalez. 89 All-Star, Carl Yastrzemski. I love Carl Yastrzemski. He was a good player. Apparently one of my friends is actually related to him. Greg Maddux. Nolan Ryan. Ozzie Smith. Oh, this is a nice card to get. Mark Brunell, QB of Jacksonville Jaguars, is a Topps Chrome card. And this is probably, yeah, I was going to say, this is probably 1996 or so. Yep, there you go. Mark Brunell. Pinnacle Express card, Brett Favre. Might be worth something soon. Roberto Alomar. Okay, so still very, very. Look at that. Like my elbow's just like cut. All right, so still decent cards to get. Lots of chrome in here from Bowman. Lots of Bowman cards in here. Cards that I really enjoy a lot. I'm actually happy I made this purchase. I'm very happy I made this purchase. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I'm very happy I made this purchase. Okay, so let's go through the mass rest here. Tino Martinez. This was oh, you know what? I don't think this is an act. This is a 1974 Luis Ernesto Aparicio. There we go. It actually is a 1974 card. He gave me a 74 card in there. How about that? I thought it was a Heritage for some reason. Jeff Hoffman. Robin Yount. This is one of these Donruss cards, but kind of like one of those harder Donruss cards. Adrian Beltre. Donruss Ken Griffey Jr. Trey Turner. Oh! Miguel Sano, a relic card from Donruss. Diamond Collection. And I believe this is from, I don't even know what year this is from. It doesn't tell me. It does not tell me the year here. 2017. Yeah, it does tell me. There you go. Another relic card, so that goes in my pile on the side. Very surprised about that. Chris Davis, Donruss Diamond King. Bo Jackson. Surprise. Wade Boggs. Mike Schmidt. Nolan Ryan. Ozzie Smith. So now we're getting to some junk wax stuff here. Dennis Eckersley. This is a 1989 Fleer Barry Bonds. Too bad I didn't get the infamous Cal Ripken card in here. Kirby Puckett. Here's a Kirby Puckett. Wade Boggs. Tony Gwynn. Here's a MVP, Donruss, of Mark McGwire. A draft pick of Chipper Jones. This is always a great card. Bryce Harper. A New Age Performer card of Shea Langeliers. Or Shea Langeliers. How you say it? Drew Waters. Luis Arias. And then we got Morty's Leota Tavares. This is 2021, so we're going to keep moving on with this. And we keep Rafael Marchand. He likes his Christian Patch, too. I don't know what's the deal with that. Between him and Bo Jackson, I don't know. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Bryce Harper. Kevin Mitchell. Keibert Ruiz. Xander Bogaerts. Alejandro Kirk. Tom Glavine, a little bit of one of those hologram cards again. Tom Glavine hologram cards. Wade Boggs hologram card as well. You kind of see that as well. Mark McGwire, Donruss 1991 card. Cody Bellinger. And this looks like a Cody Bellinger Leaf card. And this looks, might be, it's his rookie card. Might be his rookie card. Yeah. Nolan Arenado. Oh, cool. This is a Topps Jose Altuve card, but a different, yeah, this is a different variation. This is like a blue variation, like a light blue variation. Kyle Rudolph. Robin Yount, All-Star. Jerome Walton. Wade Boggs. Ozzie Smith. Barry Bonds. Tony Gwynn. And we got these record breakers. Don Mattingly. Ricky Henderson. And Cal Ripken. And Nolan Ryan. Yeah. All right. So far, very cool. Very cool cards. Not too disappointed. Still got a little bit of that set left to go. I'm gonna take all these out and put the ones that I already looked through in there. Okay. And then I know I'm done. This is the one that I really wanted to go through because I just had a feeling when the guy was willing to sell it to me at a discount and say he just wanted to get rid of his cards. I was like, he just wants to get rid of his cards. Maybe I'll find something decent. And I probably didn't spend. Yeah. He gave me a deal. I think it was like $50 for like the next 3 or something like that. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'll take the deal. All right, so Ken Griffey Jr. All-Star. There you go. Cal Ripken All-Star. Don Mattingly. These are Donruss 1991, by the way. And Ken Griffey Jr. Ken Griffey Jr. Bernie Williams. Ruben Sierra MVP card. Looks like we got another Don Mattingly here. We got a 1990 Mark McGwire. Clayton Kershaw, Bowman. I believe this is 2024. I don't have Bowman. I don't have 2024 Bowman, so that's good. Gavin Williams. Kyle Teal. Bryce Eldridge. Jackson Churro. Oh! A Bowman first of Dylan Cruz. That's a sweet card to get. I like that card. That's a good card. Will be worth something in the future, hopefully. Sammy Sosa. And we got a Roger Clemens. Got a nice Ricky Henderson here. Rock and Fire. This is John Smoltz here. Jose Fernandez when he was on the Marlins. We got a New York Mets opening day card. That's a nice card to get as well. I like that one. Ozzy Albies. Austin Hayes. Ken Griffey Jr. Fleer 1990 of Tony Fernandez and Cal Ripken Jr. Ozzie Smith, Cal Ripken Jr. And we got Kurt Schilling, Albert Colby, and we got Jackie Bradley Jr. I have these cards already, so I kind of don't care if I drop them by accident, but Brendan Lowe, Tom Gordon, more hologram cards. This is Randy Johnson hologram. You can kind of see it's moving around. I like these are kind of neat. Mike Piazza hologram. That's a cool card. Another Mike Piazza hologram. Same card. Same exact card. All right. Upper Deck, Mike Piazza. Oh, more Mike Piazza. Here we go. All right. Nolan Ryan. I thought it said Nolan Ryan. I was like, wait a minute. It's a misspelled card. You're going to say that's an error card, but it's not. Robin Yount. And looks like American League with probably All-Star Mark McGwire. And Mark McGwire highlights. Donruss Diamond King of Roger Clemens. Donruss Diamond King of Ryan Sandberg. George Brett. Wade Boggs. Tony Gwynn. Barry Bonds, another Donruss Diamond King there. Cal Ripken. Roger Clemens. More Roger Clemens. Troy Aikman, playoff 1st and 10. There's your Troy Aikman card, playoff 1st and 10. Patrick Ewing, NBA Hoops, USA Basketball. I love the NBA Hoops cards. Between them and the OPG cards, I always felt that those cards were just so unique for some reason. Okay, so we have more of these Topps, Fire cards or whatever they want to call them, X-Fire or whatever they want to call them. Mitch Keller. And then we got Jose Ramirez. And then we got Fired Up for Alex Bregman. And Huff, Sam Huff. And we got Luis Pantino, 300-game winner of Nolan Ryan. This was 1991 Pacific. I don't have that card. Tom Glavine, Boston Boys. I'm pretty sure I got this card. Benito Santiago, MVP. Todd Zeal, MVP. Jerome Walton, MVP. Ken Caminiti. We got a Ricky Henderson record breaker, probably for stolen bases, right? Oh, no, it's the 40th time. Oh, it's his home run, actually. I got stolen bases here. And we got a Mark McGwire, score 1991. We got another 1991 score. Mark McGwire, Ken Griffey Jr. Ken Griffey Jr. Ken Griffey Jr. Ricky Henderson again. Ricky Henderson. Nolan Ryan. Nolan Ryan. So you're getting a lot of junk wax era cards with good players, at least. Nolan Ryan. Mike Mussina draft pick. Mike Mussina draft pick. That was when he was drafted by the Orioles. Tom Glavine. Score 91. Greg Maddux. John Kruk. Donruss 87. I wouldn't expect to see a John Kruk in there. Mike Trout. This is a 2012 Mike Trout. No, it's not his rookie card. I was looking to see. I was going to flip out if it was, but it's not. Roger Clemens. Randy Johnson, Top Stadium Club. And then we have Atlanta Braves, and it looks like John Smoltz in here. Donruss 1986, Tony Gwynn. Nolan Ryan. Ricky Henderson. Ricky Henderson here. Randy Johnson. Ivan Rodriguez. Mark McGwire again. Mike Piazza. Anthony Rizzo. Adrian Beltre. Sports Illustrated 1962 World Series card. I've never seen this before. The 1962 World Series date between the New York Yankees and San Francisco Giants captured plenty of attention because of the Willie Mays-Mickey Mantle matchup. Mays' 306 average and league-leading 49 homers sparked the Giants to the NL pennant with a 103-62 record, while the Mantle's 321 average and 32 bombs helped the Yankees to a 96-66 mark and an AL crowd. Among the homer parade, Roger Maris, 33, Moose Scoron, Elston Howard, and Tom Tresh for the Yankees. Orlando Cepeda, Felipe Alou, and William McCovey for the Giants. So there you go. Look at that card. It's so cool. And then you have that, and then you have this on the back. Basically your stat that I just read on the back. That's a cool card. I like that card. Mark McGwire. Ozzie Smith. Again, this is one of those little shiny Donruss cards. So you got a Nick Markakis from a SP Authentic here. Cal Ripken Jr. Steve Finley. Looks like we got a pro debut of Jake Arrieta, 2007 draft pick. There's your pro debut card. That's a cool card. Cal Ripken. And Tater Triumph. There you go. The Washington Nationals. And Mariano Rivera. Oh, sweet. Another one of these fire cards. Mariano Rivera. There we go. Rookie card of Shane McClanahan. It's not Shane. Tim Hudson. I don't know what this is about. I don't know what kind of card this is. Looks like The Art of Collecting, Tim Hudson. Oh, there's a Tim Hudson card. Ozzie Smith. Robin Yount. Randy Johnson. We got a Madison Baumgartner. And we end with a Rashawn McLeod Net Burners from Duke. That's a cool card as well. All right. So, I am extremely satisfied with this guy's collection that he sold to me. I'm not going to lie. I wasn't expecting to be this much and this good. I was expecting a ton of junk wax with maybe, I don't know, like 30 good cards or something like that. But I got a lot more than that. And modern day cards too, which I'm just extremely happy about. Because the less junk wax I get, the better it is. Now, there were junk wax in here, without a doubt. And I'm okay with that because I expect that. But he also put the top players for the junk wax. Now, the problem is I have a lot of other stuff that I need to open up and show you guys. And you guys will be like, holy cow, this is nuts. So I don't even know how I'm going to fit things in where I need to fit them. That's going to have to figure out next eventually. Because I need to figure out where to put these things. I definitely have room in my home. Just a matter of where in my home I want to put these things. Because these shelves behind me, these cabinets behind me, I built them myself, and honestly, they were not easy to build. Without a doubt, they were just very heavy to build, and I did them by myself, which is not something that somebody that's had 2 neck surgeries should be doing. So simple as that. All right, so that Dylan Cruz card though definitely has to. I think the Dylan Cruz card is gonna have to go kind of on the top, on the side over there. All right, so I am pretty much done doing a unboxing for now because it's an hour and a half, and I felt like that's just too long already. Now I will be doing more. As I said, I showed you the one box here. This is one box. It has a bunch of cards in here. For example, I already know I have these cards all in here. Looks like a lot of Bowman cards in here, but it looks like there's a lot of mix of Bowman and Pops in here. I mean, I opened it up just to see what's in there, but I haven't got through it yet. So you can kind of see these are still sealed and haven't got through anything yet. So that's what I want to do. I also have, how many of these? 1, 2, right? 1, 2, 3 sealed. Here's another sealed. Okay, here's another sealed, and then I have a 4th one that I just briefly open it up, and it looks like mostly 2025 cards. So this will be multiple videos without a doubt. What I'm gonna do is probably maybe do like this next and go through it, and then maybe choose one of the random boxes in here. These 3 will probably be done together somehow, longer video, but I'll probably put these 3 together. So hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys had a good time with this. Hope you enjoy watching me opening up these baseball cards. And until the next one, peace out all, and I'll catch you later.